Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do another Saturday nighttime look. It's a green yellow inspired sparkly look for more than nighttime. So it looks like this. Recently I kind of enjoy doing these looks that are a little bit more colorful. You still have that pretty nude base, but with that green extra pop. So I really do like how this look turned out. I hope you guys like it as well. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, just hang in there. So to start off, we're gonna prime our face, and I'm gonna use this Skin Perfecting primer from NYX. I am using this one just because I'm gonna use a pretty full coverage foundation today. I hope it will be the first time we try it, but I've heard it's full coverage, so I really want to fill in my pores. So moving on to foundation, we're gonna use the Conceal and Perfect one from Milani. And this one is actually a medium to full coverage. Lightweight, oil-free formula, long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. So I've heard some great reviews about this one. That's why I picked it up. I picked it up in the color 03. This is light beige. So I have never tried this one before, so I hope this will be the right shade for me. Yeah, so it's not really my color, but we will make it work. Okay, and I already feel how full coverage this one is. Can you see how it just covered up my pimple? And because this is also a concealer, I'm gonna put this over my lid and underneath my eye. I'm not gonna go all the way up just because the formula feels so thick. So I saw on my neck, I feel like it's oxidizing a bit, so that's even worse. So it says it is lightweight, but for me the formula is a little bit thick. I really like the coverage though, and I like the foundation overall so far. Okay, so just because of the shade, I feel like we have a lot brightening to do. So I'm gonna use the Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline, and this is in the color light. And I'm gonna put a lot of product today. So this will be like full coverage Glam today. I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender and buff the concealer in. Okay, so I feel like the foundation was so thick that it also made a pretty good base for my eyelids. So I'm just gonna go over my eyelids also with the beauty blender, and that will do for eye primer today. Today we're going to bake, and I'm gonna use my MERCIER setting powder in translucent, and I'm just gonna let that bake while we will be doing the eyes. And first I'm gonna do my brows before I do anything else. And I'm taking my brow pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is in the color Taupe. And how I like to use this, I don't know, I think I showed this in a previous video as well. I like to take some of the product and dip this into the lid, not to get too much product on my brush. That way I feel like I just have more control. Okay guys, moving on to eyes, we're gonna use the Morphe palette, and as you already know, the range of shades in this colorful palette is enormous. So today we're going to play with I'm thinking some browns and the green ones. Let's just jump into it and see what happens. I think this is the lightest shade in this palette, and it is called Beige. And we're gonna put that into our crease as a transition shade. Just because I like to build this up like step by step, I'm gonna go in with the shade Thunder, and this is this shade right there. Yeah, so this one is a little bit darker, so I'm using this one to define my crease a little bit better. Now I'm just gonna take a pencil brush. This is like a, you know, can you see it's still a blending brush, but it is a little bit pointy. And for that, I'm gonna use this shade right there, and it is called Transitional. And I'm just gonna go back to my bigger blending brush and just soften those edges. And then I'm really slightly gonna dip into this shade called Cat Eye and kind of focus that on the outer V. I think I'm gonna put this full coverage concealer from NYX. This is in the color Nude Beige. And I will do that just with my finger and onto my lid as a base for the green shadow, because I really wanted to just pop. Now I'm gonna take a smaller eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna take this beautiful, beautiful green shade right there, and it's called Inspire. I'm just gonna try, before I prime my other eye, I will just try to see how it looks without. Yeah, can you tell? You still can see difference. Okay, so I feel like when I pack the shadow on, it appears to come out darker, and then when I drag it like this, it's getting a little bit more of that popping effect. And now I'm gonna take more of this transitional shade right there, and I'm going to mix this with this Cat Eye, so we get a nice transition between those two. First of all, I'm gonna take the tape off, and I'm gonna do the liner and some lashes. For liner today, I feel like used a safeguard, and it will be the Masterpiece liquid eyeliner from Maybelline, and we'll do a wing. Okay guys, now I'm just gonna add some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. And just to show you guys, for lashes, I'm gonna use Natural Multi-Pack from Ardell, and these are the Demi Wispies. Okay, so now it's time for the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with these two shades, and it was Transitional and Inspire. I'm gonna put that on my E213. This is the smudger from Morphe, and I am actually holding this palette from the Balm just because of the big mirror, but I saw this yellowy shade Snobby, and I think this will go really nice into the inner corner. So I'm actually going to take that and put this right here. I feel like that is a really nice combination between the green and the yellow. And now I'm gonna do some contour. I'm gonna use this bronzer from Sleek, and this one is the Tropical Bronze. I will take this on a blending brush and first of all contour my nose. Now I'm just taking an angled brush and contouring the rest of my face. And now on a bigger powder brush, I'm gonna take that same bronzer, bronzing powder, and just go all over my face. And while I'm doing this, I'm also wiping up the baking we did earlier, like whatever was left of that. So to finish this look off, I'm gonna take my favorite highlighting palette, and I'm gonna use this one for highlighter and this one for blush. And lastly, lips. And just because we already have a lot going on the eyes, I'm gonna use this iconic matte nude lipstick from Makeup Revolution, and this one is in the color Exposed. It looks like this. And this is a really pretty nude lipstick with a peachy undertone. I'm gonna top this off with this matte liquid lipstick from the Lingerie series. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys like this one. I actually really like how this turned out. Now when I've had the foundation on for a little bit longer, I think it also looks good, and it is a perfect look for a night out. And I feel like this also will be like long wearing, just because we have a full coverage long wear foundation. We did some baking, we did some priming on the eyelid, and really packed on the shadow and stuff like that. So you're good to go. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and maybe what colors or what kind of look you would like me to do next time. And I wish you guys an amazing weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!